Hi, this is Frank with Illinois Rocks. I just want to do a quick unboxing and initial impressions of a new rock tumbler I got. This is the Komestone 2.5 pound rock tumbler. I have a Komestone and a Cool Stone, which seem to be pretty much exactly the same brushed versions of this, and this is the brushless. So let's take a quick look and get our initial impressions. So I have a few of these, and I've been pretty happy with them. I haven't really wanted to spend the money on like a $200 tumbler. This isn't sponsored. This is just to help anyone else out that's looking. Been pretty happy with the results, but usually, at least with tools, brushless motor is nicer. So we will see how it works. I'm just taking a look at what it comes with. It looks pretty much like all the others. We have this tiny strainer. It's good for nothing. We've got our grit packets. I have used these before. They came out okay. No real complaints. We've got some extra belts. I've heard other people saying they had to change them. I have had my other two tumblers running for 2 months, and I'm on the initial belts. We've got a couple little jewelry things that I guess we can use for something if we wanted to, but I don't know, it wouldn't be very attractive jewelry. Got the instruction manual. I did use it on my first set of racks. It goes through like speeds and a little bit about everything. However, I have found just stick with speed 1 on everything. Just give it a little bit extra time. Let it go a little slower and you're going to be happy with the results. You get a little card so that you can just saying thank you and that there's a 2-year warranty on it. And there's also a thing on the other side to get you extra belts. I have ordered extra belts for both of my other tumblers just to have them. They sent them for free. It was pretty good. Although I haven't had to use any, so knock wood. Had the power adapter. You get the base. You can set how many days, the speed. On the side, this one says brushless. My other two do not. So we're going to take a look and see if it acts any differently. Your barrel. I haven't had any kind of leaking issues with them. I have noticed in the beginning you will get a little bit of rubber shavings with them. And kind of one of the reasons I like this one is if you kind of take a look closer at it, this side of the roller is kind of flared, and it basically keeps this from moving back and forth while it's on there, which is something at first I had a different brand that I didn't really care for. So you can take this off, pop it out. Sometimes, depending on how tight this is, we can reattach this, pull it out, or a lot of times you can just kind of squeeze it and pull it out with your hands. And then it comes with what looks to be about a pound of starter racks, which is okay, except that, well, a pound, you really should fill this about 3/4 full. So it's something that we can add in. And also some ceramic media, which even with this little bit amount of racks here, I don't think is going to be enough. But I do have another barrel that I've been tumbling some other racks on, my rough. So we can at least set this up and see how noisy it is and what we think of it. So we brought it back down into my banished basement where I normally have to work here. We'll find a good spot for it. I'm just going to grab one of my other barrels that's already full just so we can kind of get a noise reading and how it seems. Should go on. This works just like all the others. We'll turn it on. And you can see from the side, that's just speed 1. And even on speed 1, it is fairly quick. Seems very quiet. You can see the belts over here on the right, the pulleys. You can go up to higher speeds on these, but I think that's just too much. So I'm going to keep it on speed 1. And then you can also set how many days, and then it'll turn off. Usually if I'm at work or anything, I don't want it to turn off, so I'll just make myself a calendar reminder. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this for the next couple weeks, and we'll see how it runs. But overall, I've been pretty pleased with this brand, and so far I would recommend it. I also did want to share some of the results I had with my first set of rocks from a Komestone kit. These were all polished using the included grits and following the instructions that were in the book. So I'm on my second set right now, and I'm hoping for better results. But even these, I think, turned out pretty nice here. So this was a tiger eye we had. I had what looks like a piece of lapis there, some amethyst, and a few other stones there, some quartz and some jaspers. So even following the basic instructions, which I think could be improved, they did turn out pretty nice. So only time will tell how long these machines last. But I found the standard ones to be going between like $50 and $60, depending on if you catch it on sale. And I found this brushless one for about $80 on sale. So I'm kind of hoping that that one will last even longer. So thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And hit that like button. Thanks again.